The SEC is once again the target of legal criticism as the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals characterizes the agency's regulations as loosey-goosey and nebulous. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has endured and will likely endure more criticism from a number of U.S. judges. The chief legal officer of Ripple recently brought attention to a case in which a judge from the United States Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit severely criticized the SEC's buyback transparency requirement. The regulatory body's regulation was characterized by the court presiding over the SEC case as vague and loosey-goosey. The judge claims that nobody knows for sure if they could be in danger if they don't inquire about the SEC's regulations. The CLO of Ripple released the SEC complaint on X, despite the fact that it has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. The purpose of sharing it was to highlight the SEC's apparent failure to provide transparent regulations. According to Alderati, the Fifth Circuit judge may have a point in saying that the SEC's regulations are too nebulous. To set the scene, took issue with the SEC's acceptance of a NASDAQ plan by suing the agency in the Fifth Circuit. The plan calls for publicly traded corporations to reveal their board composition and grants certain companies access to a board recruitment service. Both Ripple and who were dissatisfied with the SEC's decision petitioned to have the regulation changed. The petition was initially dismissed last year by a three-judge panel of the Fifth Circuit. In February, however, the court again accepted a request for an en banc hearing to reevaluate the objection to the guidelines that had previously been authorized. Some speculate that the U.S. Federal Reserve might soon become the proud owner of Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency. If this were to happen, Ripple Labs technology would supersede the present financial system, and all retail XRP purchases would be barred. Recent events at Ripple, including their massive XRP buyback, attest to the speed with which these changes have occurred. Ripple Labs has reportedly begun purchasing around 1 billion XRP from its existing supply, according to a post that ran only yesterday. This is a huge deal, and it shows how committed Ripple is to strengthening its XRP position. In the part that follows this video, I will give you my best guess as to how much the U.S. Federal Reserve would consider buying XRP again. The claims made in this piece are well grounded in the evidence that supports them. Stay tuned for further details as we delve into this possibly game-changing innovation in the worlds of cryptocurrencies and global banking. The banking industry is starting to take notice of the U.S. Federal Reserve's plan to potentially acquire XRP and collaborate closely with Ripple Labs. With Ripple ramping up its XRP repurchase operations, the quantity of XRP on cryptocurrency exchanges is dropping, and this news has received a lot of traction. A lot of individuals think that proves that the market is about to alter drastically, and some analysts, like those at CPS or Blood, think it could be a hint that XRP's value is about to skyrocket. Furthermore, Ripple plans to repurchase XRP through its program called Ripple Buyback, which is part of its overall goal. It would appear that the objective is to shift ownership of XRP from private individuals to large financial institutions, so consolidating its value and utility. Because it led me on a study tangent that yielded an interesting concept, this realization was a turning point for me. One of the most compelling theories in the cryptocurrency market right now is the buyback theory, which is based on a proposal by the managing director of Val Capital to consider repurchasing XRP from the Federal Reserve for an incredible $35,000 per token. The present circumstance is well suited to this theory. The entire scope of the Val Hill's offer to repurchase is even more ridiculous. According to Vanessa Val Hill Capital, the plan calls for governments to buy back all of the XRP tokens from private investors at a set price of $337,500 each. The total asset supply of XRP divided by the total global wealth yields this value. Because of this, the valuation is extremely high. This argument implies that XRP has a genuine potential worth of not only $35,000, but also $50,000, even though its value is $60,000 at the moment of recording. This shows that the financial sector is starting to recognize the potential of XRP, which is a significant step forward. It has an impact on XRP and its backers. All right. Given that it is in line with reporting from multiple credible news sources, the price forecast of $50,000 to $60,000 for XRP presents a strong case. Forbes, a trusted source for credible business news, had stated that XRP might be worth $50,472 and therefore surpass Bitcoin as the leading cryptocurrency. Though removed quickly after publication, the item's confirmation by Google's Bard and ChatGPT and Microsoft's Bing led many to speculate as to its release's intentions. The precision of the sum $594 sets it apart from more general amounts such as $60,000 and offers curiosity that resonates with the analysis of several renowned specialists. These analysts predict that XRP's value might rise to $660,000 or more, putting it ahead of Bitcoin. It would be a great narrative. To back these massive volumes in the derivatives market estimated at over $1.2 quadrillion with just the CP. The price of XRP would need to be around $10,000. A new member of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association is Ripple. Even though these figures are on the conservative side, the fact that 19 different central banks have announced buying XRP lends credence to its price explosion potential. Central banks around the world have bought 9.4 billion XRP worth $9.4 billion USD. This is just the start though, since 30 of the 45 nations questioned are considering constructing their central bank digital currencies on the XRP ledger. All of the transactions are recorded on the XRP ledger, and the amounts are bigger than what we normally see or hear about. Despite appearances, this story is grounded in reality. Already, the Fed is in discussions with Ripple Labs to repurchase and facilitate XRP, mainly to gain ground on the BRICS nations. The Ripple Net system, recognized for its low transaction fees, decentralization, and privacy, is presently engaging with China, Russia, India, South Africa, and Brazil, as well as the United States. It's worth mentioning that most traditional nations have already become official partners with Ripple Labs, showing their eagerness to adopt the Ripple Net system. The Federal Reserve's comparable moves further confirm the technological dominance and desire for XRP. The value of XRP is anticipated to increase because to its rising demand and its expanding importance in the global financial system. I expect to see more buyback actions in the future from financial institutions other than those aiming to acquire XRP on a greater scale, as we have already seen the beginning of these buybacks. I want to emphasize that I am not a certified financial advisor and that the purpose of these movies is only to provide entertainment value. Never make a major financial choice without first doing your homework and consulting with professionals, as I often tell my viewers. The price of XRP is skyrocketing, and by the end of 2024, it might reach $1,650 to $2,900. This might trigger a financial revolution. But this isn't about rhetorical flourishes. It is founded on a significant advancement. A picture of an XRP exchange-traded fund is soon to be released. BlackRock, the financial behemoth that successfully created an ETF for Bitcoin, is now concentrating on XRP. The entrance of BlackRock into XRP is a game-changer given their stellar record of approval for nearly all of their ETF proposals. However, that's not all. There are other companies causing a stir as well. Another newcomer on the market is Grayscale. Their cryptocurrency already contains XRP, and they have also proposed an XRP-F. The traditional financial sector's perspective on digital currencies has changed dramatically with BlackRock's foray into the market and the advent of Web 3.0. Astoundingly, BlackRock has an approval rate for ETFs of 90.8, making them a volatile force in the ETF landscape. Their unparalleled expertise in navigating the financial industry is evidenced by their nearly spotless record for ETF approvals. In this case, having a bird's eye view is vital. Large investment firms have been keeping an eye on XRP and have even begun to buy it. This includes BlackRock and JP Morgan. These behemoths may have put over 7.5% of their wealth into XRP, according to sources, one of which is a stolen document. A well-researched piece that came out not long ago even went so far as to say that BlackRock might be shifting its whole investing strategy from Bitcoin to XRP. A BlackRock Bet XRP exchange-traded fund is now more plausible than ever before, as this action indicates that XRP is gaining popularity. That's all for now.